So to continue with the Refuge guidelines. So yesterday we talked about be friendly and kind to others and be more concerned with correcting your own faults than with pointing out those of others. Yeah, so that's an important one. And then the next one is, as much as possible, avoid the 10 non-virtuous actions and take and keep precepts. Okay, and so we know what the 10 non-virtues are, hopefully. Yes, yes. Killing, stealing, unwise and unkind sexual behavior. Those are the 3 physical ones. Lying. Okay, so disharmonious speech, harsh speech, idle talk, after lying. And the 3 mental ones? Coveting, ill will, wrong view. Okay, so to avoid those, so even if you've taken refuge in the 5 precepts, then, and the 5 precepts don't cover all 10 of the non-virtues, try to abandon all 10 non-virtues. Okay, the 5 precepts are really pointing out the most important things. But especially because the last 3 non-virtues are mental, they're not going to be touched by the pratimoksha precepts. So pratimoksha precepts concern only physical and verbal actions. But of course, they come from the mind. So if we protect ourselves from coveting and ill will and wrong view, then we automatically protect ourselves from the negative actions stemming from them. Okay, and then take and keep precepts. So there are the one-day precepts, which are one of the 8 pratimoksha ordinations. Okay, and so everybody, all Buddhists can take those. So those of you who have the anagarika, that's actually what you've taken, is those 8 one-day precepts, but for the rest of your life, or for however long you've determined you were going to take them. And then there's the 8 Mahayana precepts, which are almost identical to the 8 one-day precepts, but they're taken with a Mahayana motivation, and there's a few little differences in how you keep them, but they're only slight. Okay, so it's very good as much as possible to take and keep precepts. So I really recommend the 8 Mahayana precepts. Here at the Abbey, we do them on full and new moon days and on special Buddhist holidays. And, you know, for people at home, if it's difficult for you to do it on new and full moon because you have to work those days, then do it on a weekend or a holiday. It's also good to do when you're feeling kind of out of sorts, or you're feeling like, you know, your practice is stuck, or you're stuck, or your mind is just sitting in the negative state, then it's very helpful to take the 8 precepts because they make you so much more mindful and you create a lot of virtue that way. So I strongly recommend those. It's interesting, a lot of the guys in prison want to take them. It's very hard for them to get the transmission because you have to take it from somebody who has the precepts first before you take it on your own. But they so sincerely want to do that.